Hello, Wayzata West. Today what we're going to do is you're going to get an introduction to the Industrial Revolution and the reforms that followed it in the United States. Basically, in the period following the Civil War and Reconstruction, you had a giant industrial boom as factories became more productive, were able to produce more, hired more people in the form of new immigrant workers. And this is going to lead to an explosion in cities and lead to some questioning what reforms need to take place to make life better in these cities and areas of the country. For example, should there be rules in factories for their conditions? Should children be able to work? Should cities have rules on living conditions? Should women be allowed to vote? And should companies be able to control an industry? You'll find about this and much, much more today. Open History Canvas as you normally would. Scroll down on the home page till you see the weekly agenda, and I want you to notice there's one weekly agenda now. This is because in distance learning, we are all operating on the same days. So we are going to click on today's date, which is Monday, and like always, clicking on the Learning and Activities link is going to bring you to everything you need to complete that day. I'm going to scroll down, read through my learning targets, and then I'm going to notice that there is an optional download of a note bank, which I can use with my Nearpod later. Then I'm going to notice that it's time to upload my Confederate Statues political cartoon here by clicking on that link. Don't forget, because it's worth 15 points. You can take a picture of a physical cartoon that you've created, or if it's digital, you can upload the digital item there. If you want to share your cartoon with others, you're going to click here. When you do, you're going to be brought to a Padlet. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll notice that there is a plus sign. Click on that plus sign to add your own and click on the arrow to upload your cartoon if you want to share it. Once you've turned in your Confederate Statues political cartoon, it's time to do a Nearpod. You're going to watch, listen, take notes, and complete all activities, including a quizzes, within the Nearpod. Use the correct code, and it'll bring you to the Nearpod. Don't forget to take all notes that you see during the video screens. Screenshots don't count, but you are more than welcome to use a note bank or write the notes in your notebook. When you're done with all activities in the Nearpod, including the quizzes, you are going to go ahead and upload a picture of your notes or the note bank here. Want to know more about the Second Industrial Revolution? Take a look at this video clip on it. It's going to focus on electricity and new inventions, which may interest some of you. Have a good day, scholars, and as always, don't hesitate to ask your history teachers if you have any questions.